Hello, my crafty friends. Hope everyone's having a nice day. I just wanted to get on YouTube just for a few minutes to let everybody know that I have been discharged from the hospital and am now home. It's going to be a long recovery, so I'll be probably a couple weeks where I still won't be able to be online and answer any emails. I can't even lift my hands over top of my head. It hurts that bad. And I am on some kind of like potent, very potent medications. Too potent to a degree, I think. I have actually been going to sleep and hearing voices, and it sounds like Andy's talking to me, and I talk back to him, and then I open my eyes up and he's not there. So this medicine's making me hallucinate. So I just it's weird feeling. It's weird feeling. All day today, I don't know if I was that way yesterday or Monday or not. I don't even remember anything. I don't remember nothing. I mean, nothing. I don't even remember getting out of the OR. I mean, that's how doped up they've had me. But anyway, my daughter, she came up to the hospital to see me, and she spent a few hours so Andy could get a break. And while we were at the hospital, she said that she came over to the house here to get something. I can't remember what it was that it was something she needed to pick up, and I can't remember what it was. It had to get me one day, but she came over here to get it, and she, bless her heart, we didn't get a chance to wash my dishes before I left the house, and we didn't. I didn't get the vacuum like I wanted. I had to rush the vacuum cleaner. We just got pressed for time because there was so much that had to be done before I had this procedure got done. So anyway, bless her heart, she washed my dishes and she straightened up and tidied up the house and vacuumed for me. Talked to the pets for a little while, and it's funny because the baby, he's only seen her, I think, maybe once, or yeah, only one time, and that was like maybe a few months back. And she favors me. So he thought Mommy came back home, but Mommy had a new look. So I can imagine, because he like I said, he all he knows is me and Andy, and so but they were all laying around on my bed. Every one of them were on my bed, laying there on my side of the bed, and not even moving. They were just like, who are you? What are you doing here? But the baby did kind of like, for a minute, thought it was me. And then after he smelled of her, then he realized, no, that's not my mommy. And then he turned around and he pouted and laid back down. I'm getting ready to get off the internet, though. The pain medicine I'm on is making me, like I said, talk to people. I'm hearing voices in my head, and and it's like somebody will say something and it sounds like so real, and I just look up and there's nobody there. So I'm kind of like in that kind of, I shouldn't even be doing this videotape because, like I said, I'm pretty messed up. I do have one thing that I'm a little upset about, and I don't know how to deal with it. Don't know what to do about it. And I've tried contacting YouTube about it, and I just don't know what to do. But I have got myself a stalker here on YouTube. And actually, I don't know if this person is affiliated with it. I think there's two, actually. And it's two of them in cahoots with each other, or one is on one side and one somewhere else. But anyway, I've had a stalker for a while. And I unfriended someone a while back ago because she sent me an email that kind of freaked me out. It was two personal questions, and I didn't know this girl that well. And not only did I not know this girl that well, but she came with this boisterous email, and it was like so personal, and I kind of felt like she was questioning me about my health or something. She hit me wrong. So I unsubbed her, and I said, that's it. If I see I'm going to have a problem. But somebody had told me a while back ago some things that she said about me. So I unsubbed her. And at Christmas time, she sent me a note. I don't know how she got my address because I never gave her my address. And then about 3 or 4 weeks ago, she sent me another card. And I have not responded back to her. I've been trying to lay low and not cause any problems in YouTube. And, when I have a problem with someone, I will hit the unsub button, and I go my merry way. That's how I am. So if you don't see me on your wall and I've disappeared and you don't see me there, then apparently we must have had a problem, or you got on my nerves, or I just didn't feel comfortable on your wall, or it felt unfriendly, and I went my merry way. This girl, I don't know if she's the one doing it, but for some reason, out of the blue now, all of a sudden, I'm starting to get these thumbs down buttons. And they are being so vindictive. Now, everybody else has just been getting the thumbs down. But they're getting so vindictive with me that they are hitting the report spam button. And they go down to the spam button. Then they say, they check the violation of copyright. So they're swearing up and down that I violated copyright. They're doing it out of spite. And apparently they've done it before to others in here besides me. And I'm probably, I talked to the other girls that are in here, still in here, because they changed their emails and went to another name. I wouldn't be surprised if they had the same thing happen to them, because I've heard a couple of them say that they got kicked out of YouTube. Well, this girl she is intentionally, and and this is to me is a crime. That is a crime. I mean, the thumbs down part doesn't bother me. But when you start going in someone's account saying that they're violating copyright, that is a violation of my rights. And you're doing something illegal by doing that. So, and they're doing it out of being vindictive. They want me to get thrown out of YouTube. So as of today, and I talked to my husband last night because he had his laptop there. He noticed it yesterday because he was at work, and he grabbed his laptop and he got online. Him and his boss man were talking about. They had to do something, and he had to get on the computer a minute. So he took the laptop and he brought it to the hospital, and he let me use it for a few minutes and just show me what he saw. Well, he was going to go back into YouTube and respond to everybody and let everybody know how it was. And then all of a sudden, he saw there was a thumbs down button, and he noticed in the video manager part that there had been just some kind of dispute filed. And he's like, well, what the hell did I do? That's my husband. What the hell did I do? Because he's the one that typed everything down, and he's the one that downloaded that thing. So they were saying that I violated the copyright because there was music being played in the background. But I was not promoting any music. It was the radio that was going on. And it wasn't my fault the radio was playing, I mean, what's the big deal? I'm not selling or promoting the music. I'm not, like I said. Anyway, they got me twice now. 2 times they've got me for violating copyright. And the first time, there was no music on the video whatsoever. None. So I have decided as of today, this is my last video on YouTube. I will be going private, and my videos will be private from now on. And the ones that are my subbies, if they are my subbies and they are my friends, I will definitely be putting them on my Facebook wall where they will see what I do. But nobody else can go into my YouTube account and do anything else to me ever again. And this is what my plans are. So, if you're not subbed to me, then I don't have to worry about you, because I will be private now. But if you are subbed to me, then we do have a problem, because I will be private then. And I have a lot of friends in here that I've made friends with. And let me tell you something. I've already had my husband print out all my subbies and, their IDs. And I know exactly who they are, because we talk in emails all the time. So all I've got to do is start checking names off of certain people. And when I start checking the names off of certain people, the list is going to get smaller. So there's only going to be a couple that are going to be left for me to point my finger at. So if you are subbed on my channel, and I am letting you know now, I'm going private. So if you do me that way in my private account, I will burn you up big time. And that's all I got to say to you. So you better get off my wall, and you better go somewhere else before the trouble begins. But I will be private from now on. So all I got to say is, if you are subbed to me, you better get off my wall, because this video is the only one that will be public. After this one, everything else will be private, and I will never be dealing with you again. So, but if you're sub to me and you do this, then I've got your hide. Because all the other women that are friends of mine, you've been giving them thumbs down too. And I'm aware of it. So we know certain people, and they can, the three of us, four of us, there's four of us, actually four. So the four of us, if we want to, we can sit there and talk with each other through emails on the certain people's names and find out, hey, what's going on? If you know what I mean. So the list will get lower and lower, and you're going to get caught. So my advice to you is to leave my channel now. And do not come back. And I hope you will listen to me, and listen to me good. Because my husband's the breadwinner in the house. And when he tells me to get a lawyer, he means it. So don't make me get a lawyer and come after you. YouTube will have to, and they will give me your information through a court order. And if I have to get a court order, honey, I'm going to get a court order. And then I'm going to sue your ass. So you leave me alone and don't bother me no more. Plain and simple. That's it. I'm sorry I had to get rude, ignorant here, but I thought it was very ugly and very irresponsible and very childish to do that to my husband when he typed in to let everybody know. And there were a lot of people that wanted to know how I was doing. And then all of a sudden they pulled this stunt, and he goes to go answer, and he sees his thumb down, and he sees that the video's been frozen or something. It was no longer, they took it off the wall, or I don't know what they did. But anyway, I had to go in last night, and I had to file a dispute with him. And I was in no condition to file the dispute. I couldn't even see straight. I don't even know if I wrote everything correctly. I mean, I was so blurred. But I don't need this BS in my life. I didn't have it before, and I'm not going to have it now. So this is it. As of tomorrow, all my videos, so those of you are in my giveaway, and all of you ladies that are in my giveaway, I will be doing the video of the giveaway, and I will be announcing the winner. So whoever is in my giveaway, they are still going to win, and we're still going to do the drawing. I also have some mail here. Man, hang on a minute. Oh boy. Alright, I also have some mail here, and it's the laces that everybody wanted to send me to get the extra points in YouTube. And I just want to thank everyone, the ladies that have done so far. And I don't want you to think that I haven't received it, or I'm not being ungrateful or anything. I want to do one video with several packages, so that way everybody can see the video together. And so I'm planning on doing a video of that, and it's probably going to be maybe next Friday when I'm feeling better. But this week I just can't. I as much as I want to open them, I'm dying to open them. I really am, but I'm just not in the condition right now. And I will. When I get a little better next week, where I can, hubby can sit me in the lounge chair, and we put a little tape, then my little table tray over there. I'll open them up and do a videotape, and then that's how we're going to go. I'm also checking into getting into Skype. So I'm going to find out about that too. I've got to order the part for it. We don't have a webcam for that, and that's one reason I haven't gotten into it. But I do want to ask if anybody knows anything about the Skype, of the webcams. What would be the best webcam? Because they've got several different prices over there in there. I don't want to get too cheap of one, and then it, like a $30 one, and then it has me bouncing all over the place, and it doesn't work well. I want one with a good picture quality. And then there's a couple of them that are medium size, like $89, $90, and then there's $300 or $400. So if anybody knows that about their Skype, if they can just PM me a letter, and I'll try to read it. And I probably won't be able to respond back, because like I said, I can't even lift my arms over my head. But I would like to know about that, because I would like to get in Skype with some of the ladies. I feel like I'm being left out because a lot of y'all are in the Skype group, and I've been invited a couple of times to join the group, but I just, like, the time, it was just bad timing. And finally I've got the money to do it, and I don't know what kind of webcam I need to get. Okay, I will talk to you guys next week. Have a great weekend ahead. It's time for me to lay down, and I'll be back next week. And any emails that y'all have sent me, maybe the weekend or Monday, if I'm feeling better, I can get on there and answer. If not, I'll just wait until Friday. Love you guys. Bye bye.